Hey everybody, this is Jonathan, Las Vegas Collectibles. I've been wanting to figure out a way to get a good, nice marketing slash just nice seal on the back of comic book bags and boards. So if you're in the comic book world, you'll know what that is. Basically, you have what's called a bag and a board, right? And so this is my product that I sell from my store. It's an archival product. That's my brand name for it, archival products. So this isn't plastic, basically. But anyways, on the back there's a flap, right? And so most people just use painter's tape. I've used painter tapes. Most people use painter tape, and I was like, it's such a waste, right? You should be doing some marketing back there. So I made stickers, and you can't really tell what it says on that screen. But anyways, I thought this would be interesting for people to know about my experience. So I used a company called StickerApp. They came up in Instagram, in my Instagram feed. You know how it is on Instagram. You get ads for all kinds of stuff. So I saw StickerApp. I was like, look, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Let me check them out. The prices were, what I can see, reasonable. It didn't seem dramatic. And so I didn't even do any shopping around. I'm like, look, I just want to start really taking a look at different products and seeing what makes sense for what I want to use moving forward. So I went ahead and placed an order. I placed the order before September 28th. So it was like September 27th or September 26th. So this was weird. So I placed it. It looks like September 27th or 26th. They wrote to me saying that they had a bug in their system. That's what they said, a bug in their system. So they discounted my order for 15%. So that's amazing. First of all, great customer service. Great job by, hey, we have a problem. We don't want to lose your business. We acknowledge that this is an issue. And so we're trying to make it right plus some, right? So definitely earned my business. I ended up placing a second order right after they did that because I appreciated it so much. Just another small order just as a token of my appreciation, right? But I placed a couple orders, so it took some time. So that was September 26th that I put the order, maybe 27. And it is October 11th, right? And if we look at the date on that, that's 2 weeks. So, I mean, there was a holiday in there, right? Technically a federal holiday. So you could also say that, but 2 weeks for stickers, I don't know if that's industry norm. If not, but there you go. So that was my customer service experience. So we did actually have an issue. They solved it, gave a discount. And actually because of that, I placed another order. So, they earned my follow-up business, and I will still be venturing out, checking different companies. But so these are the stickers that I got. Here you go. So this is it. StickerApp. Again, saw them on Instagram. This is kind of funny. They have this really. This is just great. Honestly, it says like, this is the reaction you're supposed to have, not the reaction you have. Like, this is how you use stickers. Don't put them on your face. Put them on stuff. It's just. It's fun. It's witty. It's not boring, right? Which this could potentially be extremely boring, right? You just got stickers. You got a bag of stickers. It could be great, and it could be, but they bring in some wittiness. They bring in some levity into it. They say, "Do not eat," So this is good. I like the way they're having fun with that. They also gave a promo here, so like they give this for free. They're saying, "Hey, order your Halloween stickers with us," and this is their new finishing, this kind of reflective bronze, gold, copper feel to it. So I think that's genius. They give a sample of one of their new products. I think that's really cool. So that was smart. I don't know if I'll be ordering anything from them for that, but still, I thought it was a good idea. And they come in these bags. Here you go. So they come in these bags. I ordered some of the smallest ones. Specifically, I wanted as small as I could get for my comic book bags. And then these I'm actually going to be using for different purposes, but on the inside of Gemini 2 boxes. If you know anything about shipping collectibles, especially comic books, you'll know about Gemini products. But to seal the actual flaps together on the inside, instead of using just more eBay tape or painter's tape, I'm going to try to use these stickers because, again, I think it's a good marketing opportunity. It's right there. It's in their face. It reminds them where they bought the item, gets them hopefully to come back. I got some QRC codes on here, and which I use QR code generator. That's the company that I use for these. You can get a free trial where it gives you 2. They're called dynamic QR codes, but then there's also a free account you can have where you get 1 dynamic, and it's not their top shelf QR code where it comes up with all kinds of different things. It just takes you to a website, right? That's all the QR code will do, is take you to a website, but it is free, and so that's one of them. I'm actually thinking about opening another account with a different QR code generator company and have just 2 free QR codes, right? So one of these actually doesn't work right now. I forget which one. I think it's this one. So that's kind of funny. But I don't know. It's like $10 a month to activate this super fancy QR code. I don't know if I want to do $10 a month. Anyways, so it come in these bags. So I open this bag. These are, if you can't see it, here we go. These are like I believe they call them holographic. Right, so they got this kind of really cool shimmer. Reminds me of a Mojo refractor in collectible cards and stuff like that. But it is my logo, and my logo is actually trademarked, so that's kind of cool. But there you go. And so what I'm doing with this is I'm using it on the back where the flap comes down from the comic book, and I'm sticking it right there. Right, just another little, hey, don't forget you bought this from me. You know, if you really like, basically it's saying like, hey, this is a quality packaging material. I hope you come back. It's just a reminder. And plus, it sticks on there pretty good. I think painter's tape and this are very comparable as far as the stickiness. Like, you're only going to be able to reseal this maybe 10 to 20 times before, I mean, even if you get to 20, even if you get to 10. But it's not super sticky, which you don't want super sticky. You don't want like Scotch tape back here. And the reason being is because it'll end up sticking to the books on accident. And that's the worst thing you could do as far as a collector of comic books or anybody in the comic book industry. You don't want something that's going to potentially stick to the book in a very violent and evil way, right? You want something light stickiness. So this is good. It serves the purpose well. It's clean. It doesn't leave any residue. And it works. So that's the whole purpose, right? It works. So there you go. There's the shiny one. I actually kind of like the fact that after you're done with the sticker, I have my logo right here, right? It's like cut out. I was kind of thinking like I'll get a bunch of them eventually and like make a design somewhere with my logo. I don't know. I just think that's kind of interesting. The only criticism that I have that would be considered, I think, in a negative light is getting the sticker off the back. Kind of sucks. So it's not easy. There is a point where they have like this little bend in the back. So at least they made a bend, right? You can't, there's no way you're going to be able to see that on the camera, but there's a little bend. So you can at least bend it back and forth until the sticker comes off, and then you could peel it off. But it's not the easiest sticker to remove. But there you go. Those are the little stickers. The bigger stickers, I mean, same concept, same exact concept. The moment I ship something, I got a couple of things I got to package up tonight, so I'm going to use these for the first time tonight. But these are a little bit more sticky. It doesn't look like it has a bend point, but what I'll do is I'll just bend it anyways, back and forth, and try to get it to separate. So like they don't have a line down the middle where like some sticker companies that I've come on now. I'm a big old kid over here. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I'm all that stuff. So of course I've had stickers in my life. Come on now. They usually have like a line down the middle, and you can separate it real easy. So they don't do that. So that's like the one, I would say, drawback from this company. The one, point of improvement. I am going to be a little bit biased because they had such great customer service. So I'm going to give them, see how long it's taking me. It's taking me longer to get the sticker off than getting a piece of tape. So the efficiencies go down for marketing ability, right? Like that's the whole trade-off at this point. But other than that, there you go. There's my review of StickerApp. This one is a little bit more sticky. quality is great. The image is extremely sharp. The holographic part is great. The actual system to get this started, like to upload your image and everything, is very easy. They have a great, easy system. So I strongly recommend them if you're interested in making your own stickers. And as far as a business goes, I think it's cost effective and it's functional, and it adds a little bit more marketing to your product, whatever it is. So there you go. StickerApp. I appreciate you guys. Take care, everybody.